Welcome to Tech Nation. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 new bike inventions that are at another level. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to Tech Nation for future updates. There's something enigmatic about sports motorcycles like acceleration, laser-like precise handling, minimalistic momentum, agility, etc. Since the beginning, motorcycle brands have competed with each other in the consumer market and on professional racing tracks. Regardless of aesthetics, marketing, and brand equity, Superbike's engineers' true potential can only be displayed on tracks. With 2021 fast approaching, it's time to see what sort of motorcycles will be lined up for motoring enthusiasts to feast their eyes upon and try out. Motorcycling manufacturers have a combination of vehicles in the works, ranging from sporting to electric to touring to cruiser and motocross models, to name just a handful. The regular contenders like Yamaha, Ducati, and Husqvarna have all begun advertising their 2021 motorcycles. All of them are reasonably affordable except for Kawasaki's Ninja H2R, which is justifiably expensive. Each one caters to a motorcyclist's wants and needs with some sharing similar features and specifications. Here are the top 10 new bike inventions that are at another level. Number 10, Benelli TNT 600. $6,199. Benelli has reimagined their iconic Leoncino motorcycle by integrating the best features of previous versions with those of the new. The Lion of Pesaro, the company's signature insignia, is also emblazoned on the front headlamp. Benelli designed a 500cc liquid-cooled twin-cylinder four-stroke engine for this motorcycle. It has a maximum torque of 33.2 pound-per-feet and a maximum power of 46.9 horsepower at 8,500 RPM. To offer this affordable motorcycle a luxury and elegant look, they've included their signature steel trellis frame. The TNT 600i is a proper naked motorcycle. The sculpted tank, angular tank shroud, tubular trellis frame, and underseat 4x2 exhausts adding to the overall naked street design language of the bike. Look at them side by side, and the Benelli TNT 600i looks like a different bike altogether. The TNT 600i Limited Edition, on the other hand, comes in an attractive golden shade with matching brake and clutch levers. Overall, even the TNT 600i is not a bike which will win any design or styling awards, and in a crowded parking lot, not too many folks may give it the once-over. Number 9, $13,495 Ducati Super Sport 950. Ducati Sport motorcycle now has a new name that says it all. It's being compared to the Panigale V4 SP by car enthusiasts. It is, without a doubt, a track-ready motorcycle. It has a Ducati Testastretta 11 twin-cylinder engine with a displacement of 937 cc. Ducati engineered the cool electronic controls using data from Bosch's 6-axis inertial platform. It produces 110 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 69 pound-feet of torque at 6,500 RPM. It features a Ducati red fairing, as well as a Ducati red frame and shiny black rims. Number 8, Yamaha MT07, valued at $7,699. Yamaha's latest MT07 comes in a range of colors, including Storm Fluo, Matte Raven Black, and Team Yamaha Blue. The 689cc liquid-cooled DOHC engine has 8 valves and strokes and produces low to mid-range torque. It's easier to navigate and more secure than its predecessors, thanks to its tapered 32 mm wider and 19 mm taller handlebar. The LED projector lights make it much easier to see what's out on the road. A multifunction negative LCD instrument display is standard in the cockpit, which is a new feature for this model. Number 7, Aprilia RS660, valued at $11,300. The RS660, a fine-tuned vehicle for any rider, will now be available among Aprilia's racing-style motorcycles. It comes with the new Aprilia Output Ride Control, ARPC, electronic control kit, as well as a multi-map cornering ABS with 5 riding modes and 3 LED headlights. The engine is a 660cc twin-cylinder with 100 HP and torque that meets Euro 5 requirements. The 3 striking colors it comes in, Acid Gold, Apex Black, and Lava Red, add to the charm of this motorcycle. Number 6, Husqvarna Te300i, $10,299. The Husqvarna Te300i may resemble a bicycle, but it is a motorcycle with electronic fuel injection and a Husqvarna motorcycle's Enduro 300cc two-stroke engine. The cylinder head mountings are cast aluminum, and the steel frame is chromium molybdenum. The Te300i's 300cc two-stroke engine is the pinnacle of Husqvarna's motorcycle's Enduro lineup. It is the benchmark in Enduro performance with precisely positioned shaft arrangements for optimum mass centralization, a counterbalancer shaft that reduces vibration, a twin-valve operated power valve, and electronic fuel injection. With computational fluid dynamics, the integrated cooling and radiators are made of high-strength aluminum CFD, a 39mm throttle body, an electric starter, wiring harness, a map switch, Magura brakes, WP Exact rear shock, and engine control system are among the other features. The laser-cut robot-welded hydroform tubes that make up the chromium molybdenum steel frame ensure the highest degree of precision and efficiency. The advanced longitudinal and horizontal flex characteristics of the geometry provide unparalleled rider feedback, energy absorption, and exceptional straight-line stability. The mountings for the cylinder heads are made of cast aluminum, which enhances handling and comfort. Premium frame protectors are included in the premium blue powder-coated frame for additional durability. Number 5. Suzuki GSX R600 goes for $11,599, 100th anniversary version. While Suzuki's centennial was this year, the special 100th anniversary version of the Suzuki GSX R600 will be released in 2021. It has to be one of the most attractive motorcycles to be launched in the new year. It has a 599cc four-stroke four-cylinder engine with a top end that increases the cylinder head's capacity to charge for additional power. The electronic ignition is another useful feature. Despite the lack of technological improvements, all three Gixxers earn a dual-purpose metallic Triton Blue metallic Mystic Silver paint job. The paint scheme is inspired by the new Team Suzuki X-Tar MotoGP motorcycles raced by Lex Rins and Joan Mir, as well as a 1960 Suzuki Grand Prix race bikes. An electric starter, fuel injection SDTV, LED taillights, a multi-reflector headlight with halogen bulbs, and an analog tachometer with LCD readouts are also included. Suzuki's Centennial colors, metallic Triton Blue and metallic Mystic Silver, are available on this stylish motorcycle. Number 4. BMW's 1000R, $14,995. The BMW S1000R is the company's most recent roadster. At 11,000 RPM, the four-cylinder engine produces 165 horsepower and 84 pound-feet of torque at 9,250 RPM. It has DOHC and wet sump lubrication. Rain and road are the two ride modes that are sufficient for various riding conditions. It can also be set to dynamic or dynamic pro mode. Since 2014, BMW Motorrad has developed the BMW S1000R, a naked motorcycle. It is based on the S1000 RR Superbike and shares the same engine, transmission, frame, and suspension. The S1000RR's detuned inline-4 engine produces a maximum output of 118 kilowatt, 158 horsepower, 160 PS at 11,000 RPM and is designed for low to mid-range efficiency. Black Storm Metallic, Motorsport Light White, Lupin Blue, Metallic Racing Red, and Racing Red Black Storm Metallic are the three understated colors available for the S1000R. The battery is 12-volt 9AH and needs no maintenance. BMW Motorrad Race is the ABS. Number 3. Kawasaki Ninja H2R, $55,500. In its mirror-coated matte spark black finish, the Kawasaki Ninja H2R is difficult to avoid. The sleek vehicle is equipped with a Bosch IMU with dynamic simulation software and a 998cc four-stroke supercharged engine. Rather than continuing with the higher displacement hyperbike Ninja ZX14, Kawasaki chose the leader bike platform for its top-of-the-line Ninja H2R model. Kevin Cameron clarified that the leader class is the heart of the high-performance industry, attracting the best racing production and chassis and suspension design. So it was only logical for Kawasaki to build a machine that could take advantage of this. It has 2 anti-lock braking systems for added security. Regular ABS and Kawasaki Intelligent Anti-Lock Brake System, KIBS. Its economical riding indicator suggests that the motorcycle is more fuel efficient and less costly to operate than some of Kawasaki's competitors. At 12,500 RPM, the maximum torque is 121.5 pound-feet. Number 2, Honda Rebel 500, 6,299. The Honda Rebel 500 is a lightweight, easy-to-ride motorcycle. As a consequence, it's an outstanding city bike. It's simple to navigate in tight spaces, and you can do some lane splitting if permitted. The engine works admirably. It's the same 45-horsepower parallel twin engine that drives the entire CB500 series. However, it is more than adequate. On the highway, you can comfortably ride it at 130 kilometers per hour with a peak speed of 160 kilometers per hour. For a beginner bike, this is more than enough. The front cowl covers the headlight, which makes it look better. The fork covers are also cool, and the LED turning lights look better than before. The new Rebel 500 is a step forward from the previous edition. The engine is a narrow 471cc twin-cylinder. This reduces the motorcycle's size while also delivering low and high torque. The Rebel 500 weighs just 408 pounds and features cast aluminum wheels and a low seat height. Its slipper assist clutch has a lighter clutch pull at the lever, but a strong lockup, reducing clutch effort by up to 30%. Number 1, Triumph Tiger 850 Sport. Goes for $11,995. The Tiger 850 Sport Triple T plane crank from Triumph has a distinct raspy roar that can be heard on their website. The engine is an inline 3-cylinder with a displacement of 888 cubic centimeters. It produces 85 horsepower at 8,500 RPM and 60 pound-feet of torque at 6,500 RPM. For European regulators, the regular 900 provided a little too much peak horsepower. Triumph lowered the output while simultaneously pushing the power band down the rev range. The 850's motor generates less peak power and instead focuses on low and mid-range power, which bureaucrats don't care about. The 888cc inline 3-engine in the 850 produces 84 horsepower at 8,500 RPM and 61 feet-pounds of torque at 65 RPM. For the motorcycle's intended use as a street-oriented ADV rig, that's enough. Path and rain are the 2 power modes. Keep with road if it isn't safe. It has multi-point sequential electronic fuel injection and a stainless steel side-mounted silencer on the exhaust. It has a 5-inch panel with high contrast, an adjustable screen, all LED lighting, a 5.2-gallon fuel tank, slip assist clutch, Brembo brakes, road and rain riding modes, ABS and switchable traction control, and Marzocchi suspension. What do you think of this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.